Ah, hello. Has it been 3 minutes? Can I legally start talking yet? Are the ads gone? Hello. You pooped. Stay for another 30 minutes. Yay. Immediate poop. You got the first poop. They don't cost much, so there might be a whole lot of poops happening. Who knows? I don't know how many channel points are, you know, around. So yeah, I don't know. I was doing chores before stream, and that took a while. So I'm here now, and I'm probably gonna do a short stream. I don't know, cause like it's I don't know, it's weekend. And oh yeah, I was thinking, I could probably do smaller streams like on Saturday and on Sunday instead of doing like sacrificing the entire Sunday to doing like a 6-hour stream or something. I might do like a shorter one, like for both days. I don't know. Always just like maybe, possibly. I'll see how it goes. I was also looking at the video game while I was doing chores, so if few things have changed. I was thinking like, hold on, another song is gonna start if I don't tell it not to start. No, it's okay, we don't need Pokemon music. Okay, thank you. We need video games. Yeah, I was wondering if the planetary logistics stations were like had enough bandwidth to carry stuff over for a high production like this. So I placed this one down, which is importing graphite and hydrogen, legally not water. There's still the belt carrying a bunch, so I have like priority from the belt to empty it into here as we do research. So we'll get that going eventually. It looks so nice. Does it? I guess surrounding the planet in colors with a giant belt does have a charm, although it's slowly being replaced by planetary logistics stations. Your disaster worked, but it's still a disaster. It sounds like something silly you would say. I don't know. Yeah, things. Stream, video game. These matrix labs. I need yellow, but look at this space I have on this tiny little island. I don't have space. Or does it always have to be logistics at 4 AM? I don't know. Can I just remove the bottom one? Am I stuck? Nope. Covered by other objects. So I'm thinking, we keep this here. We keep on producing blue and stuff. Except probably flip you around and bring you this way. It'll make sense soon. Alright, give the pawn a moment. Here's the goal for today. Wait, don't fill this up. Don't fill this up. I don't need more. Words about this game. Okay, I'll tell you about this game. This is Dyson Sphere program. A Dyson Sphere is when you go around the star and you surround it with solar panels. You make a gigantic solar panel around the sun and you capture all of the energy that the sun gives out in all of your solar panels. And then you win. That's the game. That's the game. Yeah, you can. That's not actually the goal. Yeah, you're correct. But yeah, the goal is to surround this in a Dyson sphere, kind of. Maybe that's the goal. So you're on planets. I'm on this moon actually, and I don't know how to pan the camera. I don't know how. And so on a planet you will find things such as copper veins, which you then harvest and then you then transform into copper ingots, and then you transfer copper ingots into things. You do this for copper, you do this for coal, you do this for iron, and then eventually you transform them into colors, and then you're in sci-fi. And then you transfer colors into research to research the Dyson sphere. I don't know. But yeah, colors kind of represent like whatever science-y milestone there is. And yeah, as far as my own progression goes, I hit sort of a roadblock because I keep on reworking what I have instead of going to the next thing. But this planet, Glaceon and Evolution, believe it or not, this entire thing has titanium, and I don't have titanium at home. Titanium at home looks like iron. It's kind of sad. And yeah, I need that titanium from the other planet, and I've been bringing it manually, and that's what I'm gonna keep on doing today. Because my next milestone is to do this here, yellow, and I need titanium crystal for it. Can I build the interstellar logistics? No, I don't have interstellar logistics actually. They are planetary logistics. I only have planetary logistics. They can't go to the other planet. And actually, even if I did, like even if I had the thing where they can go to the other planet, would the Hive be pissed about it? Oh yeah, that's one more thing about this game. There's thingies. There's enemies that don't like you being here. I'm pretty sure I need yellow. Let me check. Is it up here? Interstellar, yeah. It doesn't need a whole lot of it, so I'll get there soon. Just after I rework all the blue. And red. So I don't need this. Oh gosh, wait. Do I want that much? Do like... do 10. Give me the rest, and then I'll immediately fill this up so you don't produce right now. I don't need more. I guess I didn't need 3. Okay, we have these 2, and then I guess I could make yellow as well nearby. Wait. No, yeah, I'll make it over here. How many of you do I have? 4 stacks? I'll make 4 stacks of yellow, even though... Wait, can I go higher than before? Oh my gosh. Higher! Stack more! No, planetary logistics is gonna get jealous of that. Or higher now. You hate eye drops. Why? What did the eye drop do to you? Four times a day for another week. Hey, Zimi. I'm doing all right. I'm chilling. How are you doing? Wow, that's a little cramped. It's working though. Just practicing your writing. Nice, nice. I could reuse this one planetary logistics. Diamond and titanium crystal. Right. I can... Yeah, we're not really gonna have production of titanium crystal over here, but... Or you know what? Maybe we will. Who knows? But there's no way we're gonna get production for all of this. Uh-oh. Oh no, there's a spot that fit there. Alright. Nope, one is not gonna be enough for that. Alright. Alright, we're gonna store yellow and then, well, just like with everything else, and we're gonna bring it over to a new spot altogether. Don't know where, but we're gonna do research probably here. There's room. Oh yeah, by the way, big news. I got a cat on lap. Pet the cat. He's sleeping. No, I can't move. No, I can't. You're correct. Ah. Pet. Thank you for the pet. You got the first pet. Like that, like there was just these gloves available like for a cat outfit in Warudo. I'm like, this is perfect. The gloves are gonna pet me and boop me.
Flight mode.
Let me check that this actually works. Hold on. Occasionally the game's gonna be like, no, there's no room actually for you to connect this, but this works. Okay. Ah. Thanks for the boop. This squeak kinda works well. Ah.
Flight mode.
Wait, that's not right if I want this to look pretty. Go this way. Cat is no longer on lap. He wanted to sleep on his cat bed. You want to know, do you want cat facts? You want like the most cat facts that there is? This dude, I brought him a cat bed a few years ago. Quite a few years ago actually. It's probably been like 5 years or something. I don't know. And then he didn't want to use the cat bed. It wasn't for him. So I'm like, okay, you know, sometimes you buy stuff for your cat and you know the cat doesn't really like it, and that's okay. Cat things. Until like last year, I put like cardboard at the bottom of his little cat bed, and now he likes it. So instead of sleeping on fluffy cat bed, he sleeps on cardboard inside the cat bed. Whatever makes him happy, all right. You love cardboard, yeah. Apparently.
Flight mode.
That's a lot of colors. All right. Yeah, I felt like I was gonna need more of this. And I was like, this is kind of a big upgrade. You have 2 mics, one of them next to your guitar amp. Are you gonna record with that? I feel like my tracking isn't the best at the moment. It's like my left hoofsy is it's kind of out there. It's kind of far, and this one is through my head. Okay, cool. Synthesizer that temporarily replaces your guitar and everything's connected to your PC. Interesting. It's telling me I can't upgrade because it's already upgraded and I just can't see the actual color of the belt. I can kind of see it because it's too much color over here. Okay. Perfect.
Flight mode.
So you're requesting titanium crystal, but
Flight mode.
can I make this?
Cruise mode. Cruise
Whoa.
ended.
I'm receiving titanium here. Do I make titanium crystal here? At least, like, that would be the idea. No, don't. Okay. You know what? I've sure accomplished something there. Wait. I have an idea. I have a great idea. Ah. Alright, cool. That can stay right there. You do this, you're placing titanium on it. What? Okay, there we go. Now there's titanium. You are making titanium crystal. And I'm gonna need organic crystal for it. Right, that's where I was. I remember now. I need titanium crystal. Organic crystal. Ah. Give me this. Sure. Provided over there. That's actually kind of inefficient, but it's only one building. So... No. Ah, what? Don't clear. No, keep it. Let's see. You have to head off. Ah. Have a good night. Have a good bed. I'll be here doing plastic and transforming plastic back into dinosaur. So hold on, that's kind of a funny recipe because you need graphite. We have a lot of graphite. You need refined oil, and then you need more refined oil, water, which there's plenty, and plastic. So the plastic needs its own material again to be retransformed into organic crystals. That's fascinating. Where do I make all of this? Chemical facility. Chemical facility. Okay. Chemical plant. Let's make it over here actually. You're already requesting graphite, so that works well for me. You just need to request the fuel as well, and we can make this here. Unless there's somewhere better to make it. Like here? There is crude. And water already. Let's try it. Yeah, I just need the actual facilities. I don't know where they are.
Cruise mode.
Whoa. Around here. Maybe.
Flight mode.
No. What are you? Batteries. Shield generators. Right. We're making shield generators for whatever reason.
Flight mode.
All right. I don't know why I keep having to clear my throat. Ah. Wait, I needed more than this. I needed a bunch of oil refineries. Ah,
Flight mode.
I forgot.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode.
You can build things on top of other buildings only in some specific cases. So like assembling machine, only at the bottom level. Storage, they can stack a little bit. And like we've seen before, these buildings over there, they stack quite a bit. But it's only like stacking your own buildings, the same building on top of the same buildings.
Flight mode.
Well, as far as I know, you know, I'm like not that far into the game.
Flight
And I think there's only one exception I know of, so like the splitters for like logistics. So if I have a splitter here and I bring like I want to bring a belt in and like split it a little bit, you can have a depot on top of a splitter, and if like the outputs are full, the depot is gonna fill up as like a buffer for this splitter. You can tell it like fill up one row at most, something like that. It's useful. Oh, and that's not true. I know one other sort of exception to this. You can make a logistic distributor on top of any depot, but that's more like an upgrade to the depot. It makes it so the depot can send to other nearby depot the same material. It's all for logistics. This just looks like some... It looks like you're just stacking like upgrades to the GameCube on top of each other. Or like that old... Was it the Genesis that had like stackable like things on top of its like cassette reader? I think that's the one I'm thinking about actually. There was one console that did this.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Is this where I want to be?
Ended.
This is where I want to be. Oil refinery. Wait, where's the output? This way. Back like here. You didn't hear about this game before, but you're interested. It's a fun game. If you want like a big time sink, it's pretty good. Wait, do you take directly a conveyor belt? No, you don't. Okay. You like the kind of thing? Yeah. It's nice. Plasma. Ah. Thank you for the pets. Hi, Nat.
Mineral depleted.
Just stone. All right. This is gonna make me hydrogen. What do I do with hydrogen? What are you guys doing with your hydrogen? You're sending it to be burnt. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's one way of doing things. Can I filter out in this? I can. Makes it a little simpler, probably. Just throw a match in the hydrogen tank. Ah, that would in fact burn the hydrogen very, very efficiently. Who would have thought? The net, the one and only, the real net. The idea, hold on. First of all, this is gonna need to be efficient. And second of all, you come here. No, not that one. You come down here. Steal the memes from your Discord server and listen to the radio thingy. Interesting. Wait, was there room in this one? There is room in this one. That's a little awkward. Hold on. Yes. Do I just use you to buffer hydrogen? Because I want to keep hydrogen, honestly. You supply as much hydrogen as you can because it's a byproduct. So we all merge together into this splitter, right? And then they come into this splitter, which is gonna have a high priority output to the right. Somehow I need to get it to here. Uh-oh, that's a lane I use for power. Oh, come on, game. You could have figured that one out. Alright, up and around. And you go in here. Oops. We're kind of doing a loop around this depot, which is empty. I wish I could put signs in this game. I want to put down a sign on top of this depot, and I want this sign to say feature. It's a feature now. Empty depot. I'm keeping it. Anyway, priority output goes into this, which supplies hydrogen to anyone who needs it. I don't think we need it at the moment, but it's there. And then when the buffer is full, hydrogen goes to get burnt into the thermal power plants because I want the fuel to flow. Like I want as a priority the fuel, the oil when I need it, rather. So yeah, that's that. So, refined oil. I need chemical plants, right? That was it. Can we split this again? I need space left and right. Chemical facility. That's a little too close. You're making crystal. Transform the oil back into dinosaur. That's just what I imagine organic crystal is. It's just like organic matter or something. So we're taking oil out of like deep into the earth and then we're transforming it back. Fast forward a little bit into organic crystal. Wait, we need plastic first. You're not actually making that right now. You're making plastic. Sure. Kind of funny, when I copy the splitter, it copies the settings as well. It's not like immediately expected. Like usually a splitter that has like a setup like this would be how can I say, would be kind of unique. There's really absolutely no reason to like go all the way in here and then all the way around. This could just be one splitter, but hey, it's fine. You guys need graphite. This is just stone. Yeah, I'm only bringing the graphite over there, so that's not very helpful. Cartridges. On the belts? Like down here? I don't know which of these materials is making you think of cartridges. In the inventory. Are these the cartridges? Or drones? They're just little flat drones. They do kinda look like cartridges. Upright. Oh, bullet. Those are foundations, or those are bullets. Or conveyors. But yeah, there's a little bit of combat. If the hive gets angry, we're gonna get a little bit of combat. Just the hive is chilling over there. This one like tower is just a little bit annoying, but we'll go around. Can I sneak this in somehow? This will work, I believe. The only thing is it's stuck here. Oh. It only partly works because this is in the way. Okay, hold on. Can I fix this differently then? Like this. And then this has room. Sure, it's moderately sideways, but it works.
Flight mode.
Graphite.
Flight mode.
So you guys are making plastic, which I'm sure is gonna be useful for other things. We all go together. Oh gosh, it's making the wet noises again. I hate it. No. No. Oh, what that? Then, frankly, we just ship this right back out. And we make more chemical plants. How did we manage to fit more chemical plants on less space? They shrunk or something. But they don't make them like they used to up here. You're going horizontal mode. Have a good horizontal. Yeah. Thanks for swaying by even though it's so late for you. It's been nice seeing you. Have a good night.
Flight mode.
Oh gosh, what did I do here? So beautiful. I need that water. Oh, you don't worry about it. You're perfectly fine. Yeah, good night to you too. Stretch. Thanks for the pet. I'll do a stretch. Yeah. Big stretch. And the wet noises are back. Again. Alright, so we have plastic here and we have organic crystal on another belt here. They're like in boxes. Or reformed dinosaurs are in boxes. And the only downside here is this tower might not have enough space. Because, like, what if I want both plastic and organic crystals to be exported? So I need to make, like, another just for that? I guess. I'll just make another. Nope, don't don't copy the other tower. Oh gosh. Crystals and plastic. Yeah, you can supply that. And actually, was the other tower like, did I have a tower already set up to receive that? I'll have to go check. Oh, hey, look at that detail. The chemical plant doing plastic has like a white twirl, and the plastic itself is white. And like the chemical plant doing organic crystal has like a yellow twirl, and the organic crystals are yellow. Just a little detail. I like that. Yeah, that was kind of satisfying to set up, honestly. That wasn't too hard, and like they need somewhat the same resources as other things that was just hanging around, so it works out well. Power is fine. You're gonna have your crystals. How's production? I kind of just tossed this down and imagined that something would work, but like... how's it actually doing? Looks like we're gonna run low on refined oil, right? This is going down slowly. I wonder if I can make more of it, like with one extractor. Yeah, it's definitely running low right now. Like, can I make more of this? Can I sneak this belt over? I can. Well, you're making 15 per minute, and your recipe is 2 for 2. You're using 2. You're using 1 oil every 2 seconds? Is this a 0.75 efficiency building or not? No, production speed is 1 time. So you're using half of a crude oil per second. What are you giving? 2 per second? 2.2 a second. And I said half a second for these. So 4 is actually almost the limit, if I understand properly. Output drops by half after 11 hours straight.
Flight mode.
Huh. honking emoji. So even
Flight mode.
4 is gonna be too much once it drops by half. It's 11 hours, so I don't care that much. Also, we're gonna top off these resources eventually, I would imagine, so... There's also a lot of this not being used. Like, I might be able to convince these belts to, like, go around. Do you mean resource management? I don't think it's gonna fit through there. That allows you to switch first person and third person view. I would say that sounds interesting, but that sounds like complicated in a way. How do I sneak this in? Here? Gosh, that's suspicious. And then I need to fix this down here somehow. Unless I bring it here. Ooh, that's an idea. That might work better. Build a factory. You switch to an Amazon worker who's carrying boxes. I didn't want to do it the other way around, but now it works. Yeah, prioritize the left side. I don't want this bug down. And create this belt so that product moves over to the other side. Yeah. And just like that, we're using these ones as well. When are we going to the sun? I have no clue. I'm stuck doing the same thing over and over again because I keep working on the same things. I don't know. But I'm doing yellow soon, and yellow is gonna unlock a few logistics. But I can actually get this solar sail orbit system. What is a solar sail orbit system? The EM rail ejector can launch large numbers of solar sails to create a Dyson swarm, enabling more efficient radiant energy acquisition from a star. And EM rail ejector ejects solar sails to integrate with the swarm. And then ray receiver to receive the energy from the swarm or sphere. Okay. And then green. We're far from having green available, so we're not gonna have green. Dyson sphere component. See, I need yellow. yellow's gonna get us to the Dyson sphere. I could have high-speed assemblers. I don't know why I don't have high-speed assemblers. That one had purple and yellow. Yeah. There's a bunch of... I don't know if purple is the last one. I guess green is the last one before the end. The end is a universe matrix. Well, we'll see. I'm quite a ways out. I have a bunch of stuff to do, and I mean I can go like in space right now if I want to.
Cruise mode.
Like I can go to the sun and like get deleted, I guess, if I want to. Where was I working? Here?
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Here? Nope. Where was I working? These ones. Okay. So yeah, you're getting organic stuff done. That's good. Yeah, you're slowly getting hydrogen as well. Actually, you're kind of rapidly getting hydrogen. That's fine. And yeah, all of this is good. Let me go use this.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
Bonk.
Flight mode.
Delete the sun. We're gonna encase it in a sphere to hide it. We're gonna make the bat ponies happy. It's gonna be night forever. I actually hope that the game has that set up. Like as you start like surrounding the sun, does the light in the planetary system just kind of lowers? I would imagine so. Like I can't imagine it's not in the game yet or something. It feels important. Yeah. Right, titanium crystal.
Flight mode.
Here. They're trying their best. What, you like the conveyor? You don't really want to import on this one. Eh. You know what? We're not doing this here. Best part of it? I mean, these ones are doing a small circle, but what about the conveyor belts going around the entire planet? Look at them go. That's a spin, technically. I'm sure the bitrate loved that pan. It's the same, but like on a smaller scale.
Flight mode.
Okay, so initially you were for the mending titanium crystal, but what if I make you demand the organic crystal? And the titanium. Did I give the base on the other side drones? Yeah, I did. They have drones. They're pulling their weight. Yeah. I want to be mean to this little depot here, but I think it's gonna be in the way. I'm gonna move you over here. Or the shadows of like all the drones arriving is kind of neat on the ground. I kind of like that. You are for titanium, you are for crystals. Hamster's looking at conveyors. The hamster's got it figured out. You need diamond and titanium crystal. You're receiving the diamonds directly, but this we're gonna build on the spot. When I remember where it is. Assembling. It's in an assembler, correct? Yes. I don't know how many I need. Probably more than 2. Oh yeah, that's now fast. Also, there's no titanium left. So we made 1 yellow. 2 yellows. 3. 4. Yeah, there's not gonna be that many yellows made. There's just a handful. Yeah, I need titanium. I produced the first structure matrix on 3208. It's one of 5 source codes that maintain the simulation. Blah blah blah. You made yellow. I was wrong. It's actually 32 hours, not 36 hours I'm on. 2 like divisible numbers, they're the same to me. Wait, am I on to something?
Flight mode.
Numbers dyslexia, they're too similar. Ah. Okay. Yawn. Wait, I was sipping my water, but don't miss the planet. I don't want to go into deep space here. And I should probably have emptied my inventory before coming over.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Probably should have. I like the little spot of solar panels. Can I make markers on this planet? I would really enjoy making markers on it so I know where to go when I land. It'd be great bring a couple of those because we always need them. And titanium.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
Give me power. In a different colony sim, oxygen not included. I've talked about it a little bit before. You can put your little colonists in like little power wheel, so they're basically hamsters making power by running. It's great. It's a great game.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
What if we had teleporters or something? I just want to go to the other planet faster. Consider. We're sci-fi enough. You can beam me up.
Cruise ended.
Bloosh. Alright. Where am I?
Flight mode.
Which tower are you? This one? I believe I want to go this way if that tower is there. And yeah, also I have no power left because moving from planet to planet is kind of intense. Is this where I want to be? No. I don't think so. This is where I want to be. Okay.
Flight mode.
Actually, you know what? Get your titanium here. I can just drop it off here instead. Ah. Get Pat. Right, this is where I dropped this off. Ah. Give 35,000 points. Ah, that's a good indication. That's how high we are. You can do so many pats.
Flight mode.
You can do infinite. Points are... Berries are renewable. But yeah, we're gonna need so much more resources if we want to make this. We're gonna need so much more titanium crystal to make this work. Oh my gosh. Also, there's like one one thingy that doesn't have power. Alright. You can have your power. Kind of an important one as well. How many
Flight mode.
yellow does that make? Because they're gonna go in here for research and be spread out. Well, mostly in the first one. Can I make this? You need this first? Titanium alloy. Made from steel and titanium and yellow. Cool. I honestly don't know if I have enough, even for that. Well, there's stacks of 20 up here, so maybe... There's really not that much. They're working on it though.
Flight mode.
I'm gonna try to empty my inventory a little bit. If I have Twitch chat on the screen, I can boop it back. I don't know. Like, the hoof tracking is a... It's trying its best. But, gosh, does it struggle. It really struggles. With the same animation? Maybe. Yeah. There's oil all over my inventory and bullets. Why is there still bullets here? I think I moved bullets all here. Yeah. And I have a bunch of copper for whatever reason. Get out of here. I have oil and crude. Here, you take a bunch of crude. You guys can have all the oil. You can have plastic. I have this, which I need to get rid of.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
Bonk. Who needs this resource? This right here. This depot apparently needs it. This is all gridlocked. So I have a little bit of steel. Any of you want steel? For free? Perfect. And I have too many belts. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh, I also have a planetary shield and a signal tower, which I probably don't care too much about. If I can stop being stuck. Alright. Freedom in the inventory.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
This is still researching, apparently. Don't know if it's gonna get there. Maybe I brought enough. Don't miss the planet. Alright, we're not missing the planet. Cool. And that's it. That's a track I don't hear often, is it? Because I'm in space that this starts playing?
Research complete. Cruise ended.
Bonk.
Flight mode.
Getting my power back. Oh, and I have matrix labs just chilling here. Interesting.
Flight mode.
Wait, more power. For some reason I thought that was over. That takes forever. Can I like increase this? No? Okay.
Flight mode.
Yeah, I'm gonna need fuel as well. That's kind of an important thing. Where's the stuff I need actually? Oops. Yeah, on the other side. I'm not on this planet often, alright? Just all of the stack of titanium. It's pretty. Yeah, it's got its charm. It's just like a little ice tundra with a bunch of titanium. I totally live here.
Cruise mode.
Me, winter is just over. Also me, I'd go right back. Make house out of titanium? I don't need a house, I'm in a mech. Or maybe I'm a mech? I don't know if there's a pony inside the mech. Or if we're just a robot. Just smell the ice caps. When I was oh, hold on. I'll land here and show you something. If the game wants me to land, that was odd. So on this view, this planet, the Glaceon, it says constructible area 98%, and I'm pretty sure the rest is probably water. So is there supposed to be water there? This one says ocean type. This one doesn't have oceans. No, it does. It says ocean type water with possibly 1% of the planet. I don't know. I don't know if there's a spot where we can get water on it. Maybe we'd have to be there so it renders.
Flight mode.
You're not through your titanium, actually. That's nice. Have a bit more. Snow is water. I don't know if the game works like this. Maybe it does. I don't know. Here's 3,900 titanium. Spin. Oh yeah, that was done. High strength titanium alloy. So, interstellar logistics system. That says 2 minutes, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna run out of yellow into most of the research labs, and that's no longer gonna be true. Oh yeah, does researching this in yellow increase the XP here? No, not yet. Walking on snow technically makes you walk on water. No. No, it doesn't. That's not how that works. Maybe that's how that works if you're quirky. Be silly. What are you transporting? Oh, the processors, right. We need the processors over here.
Flight mode.
You can dive into snow just like you do in water. I don't know what snow you dived in that acts just like water. Probably a real funny one. This is working well. There's like 4 of these working, 4 or 5. And honestly, that's fine. Foxes do it all the time. Yeah, it's very cute. I like them. These are like running out of red. The belt might be too far, and like the sorter Mark II might not be carrying over enough for the entire stack. Which is kind of funny. Glade Bloom, hello, how are you doing? The pegasuS life. That's me. I have yellow, as you can see, but not that many yellow. Just a few. Hardly. I'm gonna need these. Yeah, that's gonna be a interstellar logistics station. It's gonna be complicated. We're getting there. I kind of like these the routes that the drones are doing. I switched like a bunch of stuff to the planetary logistics station, so they're kind of just carrying stuff around with it. I like it. Funny enough, these labs have more yellow than they have red because the belt for yellow, even though there's less of it, like carries them immediately in, and the belt for red is so far out that it takes forever to bring them in. So they're actually waiting on red right now.
Research complete.
There we go. This giant space elevator enables interstellar cargo transportation between logistics station across planets via logistics vessels. Um,
Flight
let's
mode.
try to make them. I don't know how that's gonna go.
Flight mode.
So I was making the other drones here. Let's see. Let's say you're making these drones. You're gonna need titanium alloy, which we don't have, but we have the materials for it. Processors, which are actually made right here, right? Yep, they're made here very slowly because we don't have enough microcrystalline components, which is on the other planet. And thrusters. And thrusters are more alloy. And the spinny green things. Gosh, did I have any of that over here? This tower is at capacity, so I can't request anything anymore out of it.
Flight mode.
Where is this spinny green things? I thought it wasn't that far. But I might be wrong. Hydrate. Ah, maybe I need to add like a little soundbite to hydrate and stretch. That I know when it happens. Sippy. Ah. Hey, do you guys want another cat fact? This morning I woke up tired as heck. Use it for alerts. That would be amazing. Yeah, I woke up tired as heck. I wake up every day tired as heck. I need to work on being more of a morning pony, but that's another topic. So like, after, you know, shower, eat a little bit of food, sit down to work. You know, Fridays, remote, work from home day. So I sit down to work, and then like my cat meows at me when I look at him. So like I tell him, and he's silent during it. My work today is to get mewed at by my cat. And as soon as I'm done, he looks at me and goes meow. We have full-on discussions, me and my cat. He understands what's going on. He knows he has to mew on time and everything. What a cat. Oh yeah, cat went to the vet this week as well. I need to work on this. Hold on. Cat went to the vet, and
Flight mode.
everything is okay for now for cat. His birthday was like last week or something. I haven't even done anything special for him yet. I have to think of like a new thing for him. I try to do that yearly. But yeah, it was cat birthday, and he is 15. Old kitty. But he's still healthy. I'm scattering this all across, and it's not that far that I would need the materials. Ooh, maybe it's a good case for the logistics drone. Hold on. There's a depot right here. The oldest cat you've had was 17 or 18. Yeah, I hope my cat makes it like to 20 or something. I'm very happy that he's here, so I know it's not gonna last forever, but he makes me happy. Provide to other. Don't stack this up forever. Have a few, please. Let's try this out
Flight mode.
over here. It's not super far, right? Can I see this range actually somehow?
Flight mode.
I thought last time I did this I couldn't see the range, but where is it? This here. No, there's no range indicator. Is there a range indicator when I place it down? I don't see it. It was interesting to have a cat who's older than you when you're in high school. My cat's seen more of life than I did. I'm not quite in that situation, but I can see how that would be funny. So you are for the receiving. The twirly greens. You're out of power. You don't have it. 0 available routes, so you're too far. Would have been real nice if they could reach each other. They're like right here. Is there a tech for it? Wasn't there a tech for it? Just a carrier capacity. This logistic distributor. 600 yellow. Oh gosh. Well, I clicked it, so I might not have 600 yellow. But yeah, this is the logistic distributor. Maybe 20 degrees is what we need.
Flight mode.
How much yellow do we have? Only the second upgrade in the tree. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's now looking good. There's some. Well, there's some even back here. If they... How many is that? 7? 7 times 4? 28? They had like 15 each? Or at like... 420? That would be half of it. I don't know if my math is right. It's just it's around there. Because it's like 280 plus half of 280 for like 15. That's 140 plus 280. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 420. Look, I didn't make the rules. It's just how it happened.
Upgrade complete.
Oh. We had more yellow than expected. Do they connect now? Please connect. 0 available route.
Flight mode.
What do you need? Provide. No item filters. Oh, okay, now it works. I just needed to click the button. I thought it would figure it out because that's what's in the depot underneath, but... Alright,
Flight mode.
small drones. It might have worked before the upgrade even, I don't know. Okay, well that fixes that. And then we're gonna need titanium alloy. What was titanium alloy again? Not in an assembler, okay. Yeah, we're receiving diamonds here as well as titanium ingots. So if we need that, it's gonna be here. Titanium alloy. So sulfuric acid, steel, and titanium ingot. Well, that's certainly a thing. I have acid somewhere on this planet. Let me go see the state of it.
Cruise mode.
No, you right here. Whoa.
Cruise ended.
My flying's great. So the acid is here. I could export acid on this. I guess. Sure, why not? We're gonna send the acid out. Is there a good way to do this? Is there room? Is there room right here? I wonder. I don't think there is. It's just a tiny bit too cramped. Does this one work? Hold on. It works. The slimmer one works. Wait. Can I place it like right here so that there's a little bit more space on the other side? I love that it fits in like a 1x2 space, this one. It's so efficient. Think back to this. A little iffy, hold on. Then you send it out. Back this way. And back in here. Alco, hello. Flop. Prioritize this way. And there we go. We're sending sulfuric acid in here. We can supply. Don't hoard too much, and all's good. How you doing? How's the Alco? Why? You spent 4 hours working on a computer? Were you volunteered into doing ID for helping? I always like find it funny how sometimes you're like a software developer and people are gonna be like, hey, can you help me with my PC? I'm like, sure, I'm IT. You're the only one who knows what you're doing. Yeah. Or like when you're a software developer and someone asks you like, hey, can you make a website for me? Like you're like, there's blog websites. They're pre-made for you. Like that's what they're there for. That's what you want. You don't want me. You make a program to make a website for me. That, see, now you're talking the right language. I can make the blog websites that allows many people to make websites. That's what you need engineers for. I can make the program that makes the websites for you.
Flight mode.
Anyway, acid. Woo. What else did I need? Acid steel, I think, and then the titanium, which we're receiving through here. So I probably just need another one of these somewhere. This spot is so busy, it needs more logistics, and I don't mind. I'm gonna give it to him. Have more logistics drone. Don't do that. Actually, don't do that. Come back. Don't copy the settings. All right, you're receiving acid. You're not the reason why we need acid. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. We need these smelters. Do it. We're gonna set up here or something. Here. Why key smash? Something isn't working. Oh no. It sounds like an alco problem. You have to go fix it. There's steel right here. I'm gonna steal it. Alright, you need all of that. You're not supplying, you're demanding. Don't hoard much. 400 already on the way. He just got back home. Well, I think your sibling might need to wait until next you fix it. So you are gonna come over here. And I need an output belt. Here. There's this is gonna be a little bit too busy, I think. Do like an extra loop. Not this one. And then grab output, grab, and just duplicate this because it's easier. Oh, come on, there's no space to make this. There's power tower for you. Oh, this belt is not filtered to the acid yet, so there you go. Then we pipe this down over here. Oh, come on, that's too far. Really? Wait, can we not do this in general? Like, if I placed you here, I just blacked the item. Okay, that's why I can place it. It was just in front of my eyes. I just didn't know. So you make the thrusters. No, not thrusters. You make the actual drones. Oops, the vessels, whatever. You make the thrusters. You make the drones with this, and I know, I see it. I'm not blind. We need even more of this resource right here. And yeah, we don't really have those anymore, do we? Wait. Yes, okay, it is that one. Alright, so technically you're receiving all the resources you need, we just don't have enough of processors to work on everything. And they're all gonna get yoinked to make logistics drones at the moment, which is not full yet. So I'm gonna change that so it's full, so you only yoink processors until this is full. It's still gonna take a bit. Yeah, you really don't have much at the moment in terms of processors. Have one. Oh, and this is not working for some reason. Why are you not working? This ain't titanium. Good job. Good job, me. I love this belt. I'm keeping it that way. So now we're gonna get titanium alloy. Right? Right? Yes. That's what you're doing. Yeah. Yay. All right, where can I get power? You know what, you demand combustible units, but just like 400 for whatever reason. No, you know what? Just like 600. Yeah, for whatever reason, you're totally gonna need it. It's not just for me. Why do I have so much sulfuric acid? Get in there. And steel. I have a bunch of steel and diamonds. Okay, just drop off all of this wherever. This is so useful. I can just go to a random tower and be like, hey, can you request this? I need it. Oh, they're going back out. They didn't have enough in like one go. All right. Ah, yeah. I can see them. I see the shadows coming in. I like how the drones themselves change color as well to match the material. It works so well. I don't know. Alright, clear settings, so you're giving it to me and we can burn it. Wonderful. It didn't even make one yet, because this one is still stacking up and stealing all the processors. But soon we'll have them. We'll have some interstellar logistics vessel. On its own, that's not quite enough, however, because I would need the building itself. Oh, it's an upgrade to the planetary logistics station. And it takes alloy and more purple. Alright. This alloy thing. May I ship you into here as an export? Oh my gosh. The scream and the cry. No. No sad. Do I have a splitter anywhere? You know, I don't have a sad emote for Cloudy. Like, I don't know if I want one. Let me through. Let me in. Maybe like one where it's raining like that is a little silly and that works well. Like maybe that would be okay. You prioritize down there, and then you accept. There's so much on this screen now. That's titanium alloy. You supply. Don't order too much, just like 1,000. And then we go back. Here. Thankfully, you have spot for one more. You're getting the titanium alloy. You're demanding it. not too much of it. And then we're gonna have another one of this. Where do I place this? That makes some sense. Guess we just keep on going in a line, and you are making the next one. Please don't fill up that many. I don't need that many interstellar, planetary, whatever. There's no way this reaches, right? Too far. Can I convince you to not be too far? If I move all of these belts over. Ah! Snowy bug! Hello! Heart stars, horseshoes, clovers, and balloons. Snowy storm is blowing into a stream near you. That's here, that's my stream. Well, welcome. What were you doing over there? You're last playing Minecraft. Ooh. Nice. What were you up to in Minecraft? Very curious. Failing? Oh no. Oh no, I didn't want to shift click it. Uh-oh. And your house half blown by a creeper. Oh no. You got killed a few times. Oh. Stretch. Oh. Tracking love that stretch. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can rebuild your little house. That kind of sucks whenever there's a creeper nearby. You gotta go mine a bunch of stuff for a bridge. That makes sense. But yeah, if you're new here, I'm Cloudy. I'm Purple, and I ramble. I play video game. I'm purple on your screen. I make your monitor pixel colored. Progress was made at least. Nice. And I'm playing Dyson Sphere Program, a game where there's supposed to be, hold on, a Dyson sphere around the sun, but I'm not here yet. I'm not quite there yet. It's like an automation game and everything. You know, you transform copper into copper ingots, and before you know it, it's like you transform nanoprocessors or whatever. I don't know. Did you do that live? Did you go update your mods live because the textures were missing? It's like, oh, live tech support happening. And I totally broke that thing. This is graphite. Where were you needed? Why did I need graphite here? Here? No. Here. This is broken. Okay. It was annoying. You were talking while doing it. I see. Nobody knows. But hey, that sounds like an experience.
Flight mode.
All right, can I build this here now? Can I connect you over? Too far still. There's like one more block. I can build you here. There, you're not too far now. All of this just to direct this directly into the next building machine. Assembling machine. Alright, what else did you need? If you're wondering what I'm doing now, I have like these towers.
Mineral depleted.
The planetary logistics station, which are... Hold on, there's a bunch somewhere. Like all of these little drones going around the planet, they're like planetary logistics. One of my main issue right now is that this planet doesn't have one resource that I need. But, you know, Glaceon over here, the evolution, has the resource I need. Plenty of it, the titanium and the silicon. So, I'm trying to upgrade these planetary logistics to interstellar logistics so that we can receive material from the other planet. This is basically Minecraft on mods. This game. Like, I'm pretty sure Minecraft on mods gets more complex than this. Wasn't there like a joke recently about having to learn thermodynamics to play Minecraft with some mods? Which I don't think I would learn thermodynamics. That sounds too complicated for me. Right, that was the titanium alloy. I have no idea. I was playing Minecraft like years and years ago and I was having fun doing like a small amount of automation in vanilla. With just like hoppers and over and under like furnaces and stuff. Like also with the minecarts. Wasn't there like minecart chest that you could deliver to hopper underneath it? It's kind of just neat that you can do that in vanilla. And then there's like a few like very complex mods that like start you on a patch of dirt into the void or something. I saw stuff about that. That sounds funny in some way. What else did I need for that? The purple? There's purple right here. I just need it over there as well. Letters. This shape. Feels like a chill game. It kind of is, honestly. And I still like the little soundtrack that they have going. It's not like... It's not too complex or anything. It's not like too overpowering of music, I guess. But yeah, it's still kind of just neat. Can I connect you? Nope. Can I connect you here? Yep. That should be everything, right? Yeah. And yeah, it's kind of a neat game. There are like hostiles that, like right now, there's like a hive in this planetary system that isn't generating threat at this time, but like I have a little spot of defenses with like missiles and everything, so you got that. Like if you play Satisfactory, you know that there's like automation with like enemies. It's kind of a team, I guess. But there was an option to disable it, but I kind of left everything on default, and so far it's not been like overpowering. Like I've been on 10 hours of gameplay with no enemies at the moment, so like I can take as much time as I want, it looks like, before there's like more trouble. Interstellar Logistics Station. Well, it's not gonna do much if there's only one of it. But yeah, I played a bunch of
Mineral
chill
depleted.
games like this. Like I like automation or colony sims. I was playing a Timberborn a while during last year, which was like a colony simulator, but it's beavers doing dams and like trapping a bunch of water in your map to make new rivers, or like survive a bit of drought, like. And that was really cool. That was very chill as well. And I've played so much of that one that I needed to like put on like my own soundtracks and stuff, because it went on for a little bit too long and the music wasn't quite as developed than like here. Oh yeah, that's happening. Just they're doing their best, all right. They're spinning. Do I have room to deconstruct this? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. So let's move this out of the way a little bit and place the new one. Let's see. This is probably gonna give me a little tutorial or something. That's gigantic. Can I upgrade, actually? No, I couldn't have upgraded. Okay. Too close to another logistics station. So it doesn't like being close to this one. Okay.
You've built an interstellar logistics station,
I
which
did.
serves as the primary hub for interstellar transportation. With its assistance, manual cargo transportation among planets is no longer necessary. Set the station on the supplying planets as interstellar supply. The interstellar logistics vessels will automatically deliver cargo to stations in interstellar demand on other planets. If set to local supply or local demand, they will serve as planetary logistics stations.
So they can serve as planetary logistics, but wait, hold on. ASMR much voice actor. You're not wrong. Hello, underestimated monkey. How's my Dyson sphere going? Well, there's nothing around the sun, so it's not going. You need to get back to it. Understandable. It's a long game. But yeah, I haven't done anything around the sun quite yet. I mean, the star. Are they still updating? I mean, it's still early access, so I would imagine so. I know that someone was that played before I did was surprised about like the splitters having this shape. Like, I don't know if that's if it's been a while since you've played, maybe you haven't seen the different splitters, or like it's like a little quality of life. I think they're neat. You have 3. But yeah, given that it's early access, you would hope that they're still updating. It's not been long since I've started playing, so yeah. Titanium. Local supply, remote demand. My science production? Sure.
Flight mode.
It's right here, actually. So I've just set up the yellow just now, like, I mean, recently, like an hour ago. So I have blue. You got labs on yeah, you got labs on labs forever. And there's gonna be a whole lot more of it because you can where is it? Distribution range, blah blah blah. Somewhere in there there's stacks of buildings. Vertical construction, there you go. So I'm here, right? 2 layers of lab vertical construction. You can go all the way here and they all give you 2 more layers. So I'm at 7 right now. Yeah, that's I'm at 7, my own max. So that would be 9, 11, 13, 15. You can go to 15. All my stuff, I doubt it. Like right now it's gridlock because I'm not researching anything. I know that the blue can fully produce as well as the red, I'm pretty sure. Like I'm not sure they're entirely fully efficient, like if they run forever.
Flight mode.
Yellow, I kind of placed it down. So like right now there was 4 or 5 of them working. So you know, that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna improve it. And yeah, I didn't have like enough room, so I typed a beautiful yellow B over here for now. For actual research. And like it's also like inefficient here because like this sorter like couldn't carry red into them fast enough last I checked, so you know. There's work to be done for sure. LGBTQ lights. Heck yeah. I don't know what rainbow flag we're doing, but we're doing one. Actually, maybe this looks similar to Pan? Isn't Pan like pink instead of red and then blue yellow? Or maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I played Factorio. I actually did not play Factorio. It's like one that I did not play. I played Satisfactory a bunch, and I'm having a lot more satisfaction in this game than Satisfactory. Not that it was a bad game, I'm just like, I like this one a little bit better. No Factorio, no. Did you play Factorio? Wait, I set this up and this poor little one over here doesn't have power. Oops. Oops. A bunch of time. Nice. You enjoyed the recent space update? I know some people like took a week off or something to like binge Factorio space upgrade. Update, I mean. One of them's working. Why are you working?
Flight mode.
It doesn't have the whole 1-1 ratio. You can, yeah, I kind of gave up on calculating in this game. I'm just like, I'm gonna place stuff down. If I need more, I'll place down more. If there's too much, there's, so be it. There's too much. Overbelting? What do you mean overbelting? You mean overbelting? there's no overbelting. That was all of it. The whole thing. Absolutely necessary. You know what you mean.
Flight mode.
Thanks for the follow as well. But yeah, I've been enjoying this game a whole lot recently. Right, I was making. Oh, we have 7. Can we make it 8 at least? So that I can bring 4 on this side, 4 on the other. No, we're out of titanium, aren't we? Alright, well. We have 7. Alright.
Flight mode.
BRB. Alright. Have a good food. Have good BRB. Install silicon. So yeah, I was working on this. Remote demand. I believe that means remote planet is gonna feed into this. Honestly, demand as much as you can get. Or nearly. You know what? Half. Demand half. It's already a significant amount. And local supply. Yes, you can supply with these. Oh, you can have 100.
Depleted.
That's wild. Warp distance? Minimum load of vessels, 100%. That sounds about right. You have 3 vessels. 3 entire vessels, and you have a max charging power of 60 megawatts and you're charging right now. Somehow everything's fine. We're really not making that much power, so it's kind of like, okay, well, you're working. I'm glad you are. Yep, so you're gonna have that. Let's go set up the other one. Kind of a neat building. Kind of good landmark. Well, I was looking for a landmark. I'm gonna have it.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Ah. Wait, is Glacial not on like a... No, what I was wondering if it was on a tilted orbit. But no, it's not. The inner planet has a very slight tilt in its orbit, it looks like. Very, very slight. But no, I'm just avoiding this star by going this way, apparently. It probably burns us if we go too close. Probably. I'm also wondering if building those and having the logistics vessel, if it's gonna anger the hive because we're in space now. It's still at 111, so oh, I'm on max speed. All right then. Patience. But yeah, we were on the topic of Minecraft just before, and last time I played Minecraft, I did like, there was quite a few mods installed, and I did like, at least in my opinion, a very little pretty spot that was like a nature kind of spot with like all the pretty trees I could find and like a bunch of actually gigantic trees to make like the outside of it, the area. And I just think it was really nice. But like in the middle of it were like my
Flight mode.
house and like and stuff, and like my house itself was just empty. was just like, I didn't decorate or anything. I did everything outside. Vines, flower, trees, everything. Little, ponds. And then empty house. It's like, very really makes you go, I don't know why I wanted to align that on the grid, but I did. Yeah, you're gonna be able to supply all of this actually. Why am I on Mark II belts? It's just how it be. Did I send that to the center? Looks like I did. Alright. Do I even have enough Mark II belts? Yes, I do. Oh yeah, and this power grid is gonna be a little bit, well, actually, it has a lot of generation. It has a lot more than I expected. This thing is taking like 60 by default, so it's probably gonna be fine. How's the grid looking? Yeah, it's efficient a little bit, but that's okay. I don't happen to have solar panels. Nah. Alright, here's your 4 interstellar logistic vessels. I guess you can have this stack of logistics drone. I just don't think they're gonna really be useful right now. Right, so first and foremost, titanium. Tickets, please. Build an interstellar logistics transportation route. Can I see them go? Carrying capacity 200. In transit 200. Where are they? No, they're actually right here on the side, right? Minus 400? Oh, do they need power? Ah. Or did they leave the other planet? Oh, I think they left the other planet to come over. You guys know to go around the hive, right? You know that you need to go around the hive. Surely. That or the hive doesn't care? I'm trying like to pan this view, but I don't know how. Ah. I guess we'll see what happens, because they're kind of aiming to go right on through. More or less. Oh, some of them left this planet to go back. maybe they're gonna miss it. I would actually like to know if it's eventually gonna trigger it. Like, that would be something I want to know. It didn't care at that range. At all. Why? Why? Well then. Fair enough. You go on with your day. Well, with that said, I kind of missed them actually going out. I kind of wanted to see. Alright, what else? You... Right, the actual silicon. The crystal silicon and microcrystalline components themselves. Limit. Okay, don't hoard forever. So you can replace these storage. Yeah, just grab everything for now. Same thing for you. Grab from this first and you can replace it. You can help it along. That's a lot of titanium to bring over, okay. There is a lot more than I expected in this. Yeah, don't fill back up. For the first time, you've used a logistics vessel to transport titanium ingot from Glacion to our home planet. Transportation has become more convenient. Blah 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 blah. Cool. Or to like half. Yeah, I can fix it. There. There, so these resources are fine and connected. I don't know what I do with the titanium though. There's so much titanium. I think I could do something like here.
Mineral depleted.
Ah. So on this splitter, I could tell it priority to the left. Ah. So that's gonna empty out this absolute mess first. And then we're only gonna produce when we need it. Well, when we need it. big quotation mark on that one when we need to refill the 5,000 in here, which is frankly a lot less than what these depot had altogether. They had 3,000 each. Oops. But yeah, this should all be good. They're all transiting right now. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. I want to see you arrive. There it is. There is one. I want to have the full experience. Oh, there it is. Ten out of 10. Oh, goodbye. See you later. There it goes. I love that. That's satisfying. Look at that logistics. Oh, look at him go. Bye. And this one, what are you gonna transport? More of the same thing? Ah. No, you chose titanium. Good choice, great choice. Good. Bye. That's it for now. No, there's one more. What are you gonna pick? Green. You picked green D8s. Nice. Bye. I'm actually gonna get to the planet before them probably, but
Cruise mode.
the Wi-Fi adapter is borked. Oh no. What do you do to it? Why'd you break it? I'm moderately faster than them, but they already go pretty new. Look at that. It's cheap and old. What do you mean by a Wi-Fi adapter, by the way? Is it just a router? No. What's a Wi-Fi adapter? You mean like a bridge? Oh, the little USB thingy thing to connect. Right. Those things. The laptop doesn't have it built in? That's wild. Or was it a computer? Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Hmm. You know, I heard something, friend of mine, security bat that was here, well, that's here sometimes, at some point he was using the power plugs in his home to, like, to have Ethernet on. It sounded a little bit wild to me, but apparently it works okay sometimes. Like, that's an idea to have like wired internet over your power lines. I don't know. Yep, you know about it. It sounds interesting. I wonder if like it works well if nothing changes, and then like your refrigerator just starts up and like your signal breaks and you have like packet loss for half a second. That would be funny. Not in a good way.
Flight mode.
The big yards. Oh, there it goes. Bye. God, you go vertically in there to deliver, and then they go right back out, and then the 5 drones go out. Be like, oh, we received stuff. We got the goods. It's neat. Yeah, the titanium's being used significantly. Let's receive microcrystalline components. Remote demand. And even though I demand it, there's no one that's gonna request it, as far as I know. Hold on. No one is requesting this, right? I thought there was a way to see all of the planetary things. Right. There's like all of these complex pages that I never use. But they're there. Oh, stretch. Heck. That tracking almost worked. Supply. Nope, no one demands it. Let's go demand it.
Flight mode.
You know something else I'm gonna do on this planet? I might like disconnect the silicon production. Because like if I have it on the other planet as a raw resource, I don't need to waste like a ton of like stone on this planet just to make it. Like it's on this belt right now, but I can just replace the whole thing. Ah, Argo David, hello. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Ah, what is that emote? Oh my gosh. What a wonder. What were you up to? I was playing art, more 3D? How did that go? I'm playing the other automation game, if you know about the other automation game. The Dyson Sphere program, where we don't have Dyson spheres, but we have programs or something. Scene build, animation stuff, that's nice. It's always nice to see you still working on stuff. I know you quite liked when I was playing Satisfactory when you were with your friends and talking about it. But yeah, Dyson Sphere, where I don't have anything around the sun. There's no sphere.
Flight mode.
But yeah. We'll get there eventually. And now I completely forgot like the entire train of thoughts and everything I was supposed to be doing. So I was here receiving interstellar stuff, receiving microcrystalline components. Right. I need to do something with that.
Flight mode.
Am I really going to set up another planetary logistics station for this area? Because like there's still space in this one. Kind of. I could like demand it. And then where do I need it? Here? On this belt? Right here? I can make it work. I can't see anything because it's so bright. Ah, foundations. And like I just need to spaghetti an output from this all the way to here. Yeah, I know you're doing none right now. That's okay. Now this area is starting to be quite a beautiful spaghetti. Like this construction drone that had all the work just for itself. Oh, is that the first shipment of it arriving? It totally is. There it goes. That's so many more than than was coming in from the other spot. And it's not even efficient yet. We have so little like interstellar vessels, whatever they were called. How many did we get? 500. Damn. We're rich. New Amazon delivery arrived. It has all your 500 heckin' processors in it. That would be an expensive delivery. Oops. This is also like absurdly non-scalable, but it's fine. Oh, right. I have stuff in my inventory. Get out of here. There we go. Why do I have all of this? What is that doing here? Get out of here. Not you. There's some of you. It's this UI is a little suspicious, by the way. I was playing with it earlier, and I'm pretty sure I played with it last stream as well. Where did I get 114? Hold on. What happened there? Right click, and then if I use plus and minus, I can get a stack. It's not the best. And like the worst part is if I want to put it in, like the shortcut doesn't work, right? So I have to pick it up and place it. The problem with that is if you pick it up, you go here, you see this button clear settings over the icon. If I click with the items on clear settings, it's gonna dump the entire thing into my inventory and clear this row. But if I click on top of this up here, it puts it in. Don't click on clear settings, even with items. I hope they fix that someday, because that's not great. I almost did it. Okay, I think I would have laughed a little bit if I made that mistake. Oh, didn't I limit this? I don't want that many. I don't need to bring more with me right now. These though, I will carry a bunch.
Flight mode.
Why is that empty? What's going on with that? We should have plenty. You're charged, you have drones, there's just none on the other side. Maybe we're not producing that fast. For sulfuric acid? I need to go check on that. We have 17 vessels. Oops, that's
Flight
neat.
mode.
Oh, you only take 10. Okay. I thought it was going to be like 50 or something like the other one. No, it actually makes sense because there's only 10 spots around it on the top. Alright, sulfuric acid is here? It's here.
Cruise ended.
You know,
Flight
5 kilometers back, but it was here. Is it really just that slow? You're not getting oil? Why? I know this spot takes a lot of it as well. To make organic crystals. And you're stuck? Why are you stuck? I thought I burnt the excess hydrogen if needed. Is there... I thought you would be burning hydrogen a lot faster than you are at the moment. That's a situation. So we're stuck with too much hydrogen. And that's slowing down our refined oil. What an interesting problem to have. Alright, let's burn more hydrogen. I have nothing to do with it.
cruise mode.
Don't go that far. It must be over here. Yes, it is.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Mineral depleted.
And what depleted? More copper? Alright. We need more copper. hello, gem. No, we don't need more copper, actually. We're perfectly fine. Just don't question it. There's still 1,000,000 copper on here. We'll be fine. Why do you always arrive with like the most random of emojis? Who or what is that? I mean, that's kind of cute. But like I don't know. I like it. I see they have more. Understandable. You surpass yourself. Alright then. Alright. You know what we need? We need to burn hydrogen. To find a better emote. Do you have an easy way to burn a ton of hydrogen? Like, do you have a match or something? Need to burn the world. It's just hydrogen. What's the worst that could happen? The better sun. Well, you're not wrong. That's kind of his job. Burn the hydrogen. Please. I don't even know. What is that? The hedge. Okay. F. Yeah, by the way, have you seen my little drones here? They're carrying packages. They're doing their best. Alerts. Amazon drones. You know what? We're gonna make a better company. We're gonna name it something like let me think. What works well? Uber Prum? Gem Uber? Gemazon? Real tonking moment. Why are you prioritizing? Filter out. Gemazing? Gemazing? Sure. That's our delivery company. Oh yeah, I think we're just hoarding hydrogen. And this, right? Not this one? This one. No? Yes, and this one. I'm not crazy. I did that like 2 hours ago. Good job, me.
Flight mode.
Okay, now it's burning fast enough. It's not piling up anymore. We should get more oil. And that should make this better. Yeah, still need more. I still hate the noises it makes, by the way. It's too moist. It's a company about delivering with a maze minigame to receive the delivery. What, like a captcha? Or you just have to play a minigame.
Flight mode.
Like you need to drink your verification can, but it's just a minigame. You keep your package. Ah, I see. Oh, heck item, of course. Let's go get more oil apparently. Free delivery, they said. Wait, do I really need more oil? Hold on. Can I just fix it? What's there? What are you guys doing? Oral is going all the way over here. I'll turn around. I actually don't even have enough for this. And you're even taking the surplus from the other area, and this isn't gonna last forever. It's going down slightly over time. And these ones are being used now. Not at full capacity. These ones are working. Yeah, they're not full capacity. They will be full capacity once the output drops by half. Well, nearly.
Flight mode.
Alright, let's just get more oral, I guess. Well, you have it somewhere. Spectre 1. Free delivery, they said. Well, in this game, it do be free. I think. I don't think I'm paying for anything in this game. Why do I have 3 hydrogen? Burn it.
Flight mode.
Wait, is there one more over there?
Flight mode.
Oh, it's the one I'm using, isn't it? Game, why are you still showing it to me? I'm good. I'm already using that one. Oral extractor. So you're a 2.31. You're gonna have at eventually. I'm gonna put down 2 for you, I think. It's like the usual. Do I just bring this over on the conveyor? Wait. That's not you. That's where I want to be. I was like, this early game little ammo thing, that's not where I want to be. I want to be like on this belt. There's capacity here. There's bandwidth to treat this. However, this belt is not high capacity enough,
Flight mode.
or well, it's not placed correctly to provide to this area, which is also lacking. So maybe I'm gonna be reversing this belt. I'll go check. Hold on. Mate, hello. How are you doing tonight? Oops. Upgrade the whole thing. Like deep into upgrading stuff and trying to make it work better over here. Doing well? Nice. Good to hear. Why does that work? It... They really changed some stuff in the game that broke slopes and everything. This is not supposed to work. And also... this. Just dump it in there. If you didn't have proof enough that they broke stuff.
Flight mode.
We can also we can make it worse. Hold on, let me just place my cursor. Or not. Here. You like this slope? Like this conveyor. Ah, what a beauty.
Flight mode.
Yeah, they definitely broke something.
Mineral depleted.
More stone depleted, that's fine. Yeah, that should provide a tiny bit more. Not too much. Honestly, maybe I should have a third of this. Hold on. There. Place it with the sorters. Like, it's not gonna provide these three forever, but I'm also gonna cap out on resources eventually. At least I think I will. So it's gonna work for a while. Oh, also, wait.
Flight mode.
Wait. I just realized something. Pony did a think. I'm in planetary. Yeah, I have one of them. I have one of my planetary logistics station that has a surplus of refined oil, and it's kind of a problem actually. And here I have a lack of it, and I feel like this problem solves itself. I just didn't think of it. Where do I pipe it though? This is a mess. Sure, I need some in here, but now it's filling up, it looks like, with what I added. Again, it's not gonna last forever. How do I do this? Oh, this belt is filling up. Yep, okay. You, reverse pat. Yeah, you know that it's supposed to be only... Damn it, that's the wrong thing. You need to be this. No, you need to not be this. Ah. Why can I not set multiple? This is heck. Okay, there's the wrong stuff on every single belt. Ah. Mirror, ecking hydrogen. There we go, that's cleaned up. So what I was trying to do, okay, is that the hydrogen is being sent forward. That's correct. What I wanted is priority here. Like left click to prioritize. That was a lie. There's only one priority, it looks like. So how can I fix this? You saw wings. Animation. I animated. I also there was visual coding involved in Warudo. That's cool. Nice. Thank you. The mod Thank you for the pats. The model came with the animation, but I think I told you a little bit about hydration. I think I told you a little bit about the animation not working well, and I just traced the animation over to the new rotation like reference point. It's late. I'm losing my words, all right. So I sent the model over to be transformed, and then I had like literally the two models in Unity. The one like imported, on which like had the original rotation and everything, and then the model made for exporting, which had like all the adjustments to the rotations and everything, on which the animation didn't work. So like I played the animation on one side, and on the other side I just go and like place it manually, the keyframes. I basically traced animations, and you know, don't trace usually, don't do that, but you know, when it's the product you have a license to, doesn't matter. Is this correct? That looks moderately cursed over there. Well, we'll say that's fine. So prioritize the bottom part. That's what I wanted to do in this splitter. Prioritize going this way first before splitting off that way. Oh, that's the belt of oil. Fascinating. You don't need to be here. I have so much resources randomly. Get out of here. Who uses the hydrogen here? You do. Like all of it? Also, there's tracking. There's tracking. It works, quote unquote. It's struggling, but it works. Yeah, you found the pet and the boop. I can stretch. That's interesting. Yeah. Oh, yes. I can stretch. Oh, tracking loves it when I stretch. As you can see, it's trying its best. That's kind of off my camera. So, yeah. But yeah, there's something I need to figure out with tracking because, like, where's my other hoof? It's like all the way over. I don't know what's going on with it. I think I need to like press the calibration button more, but I'm kind of afraid it's gonna break things. So, eh. You know what? If I manage to demand refined oil here, if I manage to bring that over to here, I'm pretty sure that's gonna pipe in. Oh, hello everyone, they're all going to get oil. That's gonna pipe like through here first because that's set up to go this way first down here. That's gonna fill this up and then it's gonna overflow to here into these machines, which were needing more earlier. They still need more. Oh, right, you got hydrogen accidentally on there. Give it to me. I like how it's telling me how to do something because I'm trying to grab this. It doesn't want to let me. Give me manually then. Little tutorial prompt be like, here's how to rotate your camera. Thank you. Totally what I was looking for. You know what? Priority this for your own production line. I don't want these to be like not used because the other side is overflowing. So right, priority this way, this input.
Flight mode.
They're all going to get oil. It's fantastic. I love it. Oh, the army's coming back. They're just like around the planet. You can see them arrive. The hacking cavalry coming in. Plus 500 coming in. We got your oil, buddy. Here's your delivery. I already forgot the name of the company. I will tell you, these things incredibly satisfying. Absurdly satisfying. Lack item. I no longer have belts. 26 Mark 1, 33 Mark 2s. I can make it work. I can totally make it work. There's enough. Wait, that's not the one I want. That's not the shape of splitters I want. Yeah, you can make a normal slope for once. You have room for it. What did I import? It's not what I... What did I do? That's what I need.
Flight mode.
Where is that gonna go? Everywhere? Okay. Am I jamming it? Well, I put organic crystal on the belt. You know, just crystallized dinosaurs on the belt. Why can I not pick up with this input anymore? I could right click before. I don't know what's going on. Where did that go? Alright, get off the belt. Again.
Flight mode.
Alright, and... reverse path. Abort, get back in there. You're not for here. Alright, is it just me or part of my UI seems broken? Like, right clicking to pick up on belt doesn't work. It was working earlier, and like, I'm supposed to be able to pick the product. Like, you're supposed to be that. There, okay, now it switches. You go back over. And now it's oil. Alright, finally. You prioritize your own production before the input from the other side. The only downside now is that if... if this gets filled up, like if this belt gets filled up, these sorters are not going to be able to output from this anymore. Not as efficiently. So you know what? I'm going to take this. And I'm going to attempt not to break it again. Right, I like conveyor belts. You do that for now.
Flight mode.
You're it back.
Cruise mode.
Here?
Cruise ended.
Here. There we go.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
Perfect controls.
Flight mode.
But not really. This is the belt I was doing before. Upgrade to downgrade this. And then this belt goes new, but I wanted to move you over. You go into this one. I can do it directly, right? No, it doesn't like it like that. You need to go around. You go in here, and you go in this way, and prioritize this input. There we go. Now we have priority for those, and then those. And then this gets added to this belt afterwards. So it should be fine. Because these four are never gonna overwhelm this. We know that they're not even enough for this down here. So then afterwards the right side here should be prioritized. Like these three over there. And yeah, we should be good. And honestly, I know this doesn't scale up to 4 for just 1. Like as soon as this goes under 2, 4 are not really enough anymore, so I'm gonna remove it. Just 3 for 1 oil seep is quite fine. Alright. It should be good. I mean, there's no
Flight mode.
like guarantee that this import from the other side of the planet is gonna last, because I know there was a surplus, but I don't know if there was like a big surplus. So we might still be in like, we might still need more oil eventually. I'm not sure. This is working. It's burning all the excess hydrogen. And now these are working significantly better, actually. They're all full. You have significantly more sulfuric acid
Flight
to
mode.
export. Where are you bringing this? Where are you bringing it back? Or is that oil? Okay, no, that's oil. Me crossing a logistic drone the other direction. I'm like, confusion. Yeah, you're bringing this here. You're actually stacking up a little bit. No, never mind. You're at 0. You're just receiving 200 at a time. And you're putting all of this on the belt. And all of these are making titanium alloy with it, because they needed the sulfuric acid. Yeah, you're receiving a ton now, so that should go much faster. And you're making thrusters and more interstellar logistics vessel. You know what? Don't do too many of them. I need like 10 of these per interstellar whatever station. So we don't need that many stacks yet. Yeah, it's gonna fill up slowly. That's nice. The hive is still completely unbothered by my space operations.
Flight mode.
And yeah, one of the next step would be like, can I fill you back up? Slots are full. Yeah, okay, no, it's 7 out of 10. You're owning 10. There's 7 here at the moment. I want to place the extra like logistics vessels on the logistics station on the other planet, but I need to go there manually. But yeah, the next step is to import silicon from the other planet instead of making it here.
Flight mode.
Like I need to remove this because transforming stone, like all of this, to silicon is extremely inefficient. Yeah. Basically just losing all the stone on this planet to it, so I kind of need to disconnect that. But that's gonna be something for next time probably, because it's getting late. I wanted to do a short stream and it's been 3.5 hours. I mean, short-ish. Short-ish is fine. I like the mini drones going over as well. Like, this is so satisfying that you have like these mini drones for like short, like, logistics. I mean, you have conveyors, and then you have like these drones for longer range and distribution, and then you have these for interplanetary. It's really nice. Bye. Have fun over there. I said it like 5 times this stream. I'm having a whole lot more fun like with the logistics in this game than in Satisfactory. Like I feel like there's problems to solve and like unique ways to solve them, which makes it really fun. If you could control a drone, your life wouldn't be super fun. Your entire life is just to carry over this titanium to this other tower over there. That's your role. You would drive randomly, go crash into the sun, go crash the drone, make me wonder why there's one missing. Like, one every 10 minutes disappear. I wonder why. Just flying them into the sun one by one. But yeah, of course, the proof. See, maybe that's why the viewers are not piloting the drones. Cloud Hub is playing Heroes of Hammerwatch with Varu and Colada. We're going over to Cloud Hub. Maybe Cloud Hub expects that. But yeah, I'm gonna be live possibly tomorrow afternoon and possibly Sunday afternoon. I did say it briefly at the start of stream, but like instead of doing 6 hours and like deleting my entire Sunday with streaming, I might do shorter streams both Saturday and Sunday. I'll try it out this weekend, I think. I'll see how that goes. I'll see how I feel tomorrow about it. But yeah, I might be live tomorrow. If not, it's gonna be Sunday, like the usual. But yeah, I'm a raid over. I'm done for the night. I'm gonna go rest, maybe have a snack. I don't know. Like end of week, end of day. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Good night, Clay Bloom. Good night, Jam. You're welcome. It was nice having you. Everyone else lurking, it's nice having you here too. Blup. Oh yeah, before we rate, we need to give this a proper name. Yes, DF8. Alright, bye everyone.